Alright, welcome back to Fire Trial.
So I went through most of the level, and I actually breezed through it pretty well, because I knew most of where I needed to go and what I needed to do.
What you need to do, yeah.
Yeah. So I found this area. Actually, I'll just show them really quick what I showed you.
Okay.
So this is where I was, and I remember I was poking around here, because I remember I switched to Vinny for a minute, and I tried to blow this up, which didn't work.
Yes, I remember that.
And then I saw some crystals over here, so I went to go grab them, right?
Yes.
And I jumped across here, and I ran up to this wall to grab him, and the wall was like... And I was like, whoa, it's a secret door! This is the way to the end of the level. Not just a secret. So...
Secret, who's got a secret?
If you say so. It's not a song.
I don't know, I think I was referencing something, but I can't remember what.
Anyways, so then I ran down this way, and I noticed there's this big freaking Fire Eye head over here. Who's probably got the crystal thing I'm here for.
Somebody's throwing something at you.
Yeah, she does that. I assume it's a she, I'm not really sure.
She-male?
I don't know. Whoa! Oh well.
Oh, hit to the head, dude.
It's fine. My health was low. I was actually
Boom, headshot.
specifically not using my healing items because I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just save them for later. So I've got quite a few med kits and poison stuff now.
How many lives do you have?
Like 4 still.
Oh.
You just saw, yeah, 4. So I figured that'd be an easy way to get health without like wasting my items, because I figure those will be more useful if I'm like halfway through a level and don't have any continue spots nearby. That'll be a good time to heal.
True, true, true.
So I can now jump up here because I knocked this down with Vinny.
And you can...
And that lets me jump over to here, which lets me climb up here. And now we're in the part of the Fire Temple, or the Fire Trial,
That looks like that Batman scene where, you know, where they tilted the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Batman TV show where they tilt the camera and they're walking up the...
Those scenes are awesome. Oh, God, I hate these guys so much. No! Ah!
I don't think I've ever actually, like, watched the Batman series. I've heard a lot about them, but I haven't watched them.
Yeah. We've only seen the Batman movie, because...
What is it, the Adam West Batman?
Yeah. Alright, got him, finally. But you can see I have 9 first aid kits,
wow.
So I'm doing pretty good right now.
I think one of the other things that I've seen a lot of, but I've never actually watched, is the old Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, I mean, like, a lot...
Yeah, people like to make gifs out of it and stuff.
The Spider-Man memes.
Uh-huh.
Where, I think there was one, where he's sitting on, like, a bed, and there's a pillow next to him. And the pillow has this weird kind of like corner, and he's sitting there in this thinking pose, like, I wonder why my pillow has a boner. And it's just this, the corner of the pillow is
I was gonna mention this.
I don't know why, though. And there was really quick. There's another one where he's reaching toward. It looks like some sort of dream. And he's like reaching toward a door, and the doorknob is actually a hand.
Huh.
And he's like, door wants a handshake. It seems legit. Oh, those Spider-Man memes, they crack me up.
I was just gonna mention though, as far as the Batman, the old Adam West series goes, we actually just got the first season on DVD the other day.
Why?
I was a little surprised. My brother ordered it.
Why?
I don't know. I guess it's because it's funny. Maybe he was curious.
Shark repellent bat spray.
Yeah. It is actually pretty funny. I haven't actually seen the series yet, but I'm probably going to borrow it from him after he's done with it.
You know, it's weird how much Batman has evolved.
Uh-huh.
In where that part that he was
poison
just,
guys so much.
He was just that kind of silly thing. Now he's come this like badass ninja kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm actually sort of curious though, like how he stacks up to the old comic books.
Yeah.
Because it makes me wonder if, like, Adam West is, like, an accurate representation of how the comics used to be.
Like, old, like, the old comics.
And what's his name? Christian Bale is an accurate of, like, what he is now. It makes me wonder.
I never got into comics. I think I've mentioned to you every once in a while, like, okay, so what's supposed to happen? Because you slightly were into comics, but... Well, at least 100% more than I did, because I don't think I've ever read a comic except for G.I. Joe.
So here's the thing: is I'm not as into comics as you seem to imply.
Well, you're way more than me.
I don't think I ever read a comic book. like ever. Not
Really?
even G.I. Joe.
Really?
The thing is that like
I only read the G.I. Joe because I got them all at like half-price books for once for like a buck.
Literally all of my comic book knowledge is because my brother was vaguely into some comic books, and I saw some of the old cartoon shows. Because I saw like some of the I don't think it's the old Spider-Man cartoon, but I saw one that was on when I was a kid, and then I saw some Batman cartoons, and my brother was into Iron Man.
Can you make that?
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so he was into Iron Man. So like, you know, you pick up bits and pieces, right?
Well, you still know more than me, though.
If I do, then it's entirely just because of crap I've picked up over the years, and not because of any first-hand experience. Oh, come on.
What's his ranged attack?
I'm not sure. I was gonna try it in a second, but
Oh, you're running low.
it's 'cause all these poison guys. Oh, right, rocks.
Oh, that's right. The rock throw.
What is this? Is it a lever or something? Yes.
Yay!
Cool. That's one of the things I was looking for.
You almost got all the pieces, too.
Yeah. Well, because this time I didn't skip a quarter of the level through bad conveyance of level design. But,
Comics.
oh, man.
Dude, heal, 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 heal! I'm not talking about a dog, either.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that would have killed you immediately.
Yep.
But yeah, like the new Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's one that's pretty popular, but I've never read it. I've been slightly interested. I think that's when Batman started getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
Was I think there was a comic called The Killing Joke.
Hmm.
Where it has a picture. I've seen it a lot. It has a picture of the Joker with a camera.
Uh-huh.
He's like, you know, Joker all creepy, smiley, but he's like holding
Okay,
a
cool.
camera, almost gangster style. Like people would hold their phones to take a picture.
Yeah.
But he's like holding it sideways like that.
Huh.
And yeah, it says on the front it's the Killing Joke. And I don't know anything about it but the cover.
Well, I think it might have happened in the comics at some point. That's
It got darker, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know anything about it, so this is completely just me BSing. But
This is your own canon.
yeah, sort of. But I think I might have heard at some point that the Joker might have killed Robin. That might have happened. But I could not say, and I don't know. But that would make Batman darker.
What I know of Batman, I've learned through the Arkham games.
Yeah.
And the Arkham games, whenever... Oh!
The fire jam!
Now, don't die.
It's fine, I got a checkpoint.
So, I don't know how closely they are related to the comics, but
Sure.
whenever you get a new character, or meet a new character, you get a little profile of them in the Arkham games.
Yeah.
You've never played the Arkham games, have you?
I have not. One of my friends recommended it to me because he said the combat system is really awesome.
And I recommended it to you, too. Don't you have it?
No, I don't.
Actually, I thought you did.
I might have...
I'm gonna go over there right now.
Hold on,
Give
no.
me-
No, we're on an episode.
I know. Just a
We're
minute.
we're in an episode.
Just a minute.
He's
I'm
running
looking.
over to go
I'm
check
looking.
my game collection.
Just a minute.
I might have one of them.
You have Arkham Asylum. I did. I gave it to you.
Is that the first and second one?
That's the very first one.
And I'm not sure if you did give it to me.
totally
I think.
gave it to you because I got 2 copies.
Oh, okay.
I gave you the Game of the Year edition.
Okay. Thanks. I don't know, I get a lot of games from my uncle, and he just, like, he doesn't know anything about games, so he just gets, like, these collections of whatever he thinks we likes. And, you know, sometimes you get something good, and sometimes you get something okay, and it's like, you know, it's whatever. I appreciate them, just because, you know, it's a gift from my uncle. He doesn't have to get me anything. It's pretty cool. But...
See, with mine, when I bought, one of the other Arkham games, it came bundled with the Game of the Year edition of the Arkham Asylum, the very first one.
I see.
And so I already had 2 copies, and I already had all the DLC for the first one, so I'm like, I don't need this. Oh, I think you had brought up that your friend had brought up liking
my
it.
friend played it on PC, but yeah.
So I'm like, oh, well, he'd probably at least enjoy it, at least technical standpoint kind of thing.
Sure.
So
yeah.
I'm like 99.9% positive that I gave you that one.
Okay. I mean, it's possible. But in any case, yeah, I think I actually might have had the Arkham games on my list of games that I wanted to play.
Okay.
So,
but yeah, the
maybe if you think it'd make good episodes, we can give that a shot sometime.
Yeah. But yeah, the what was I talking about? The backstory of some of the characters.
Yeah.
Shows up in some like the I want to say like a little mini wiki whenever you meet a new character, and it gives me a lot more backstory about the characters and stuff. And I remember reading that there was one character that was actually the daughter of one of the police chief. Became Batgirl. And the Joker crippled her.
Oh.
Like,
spoilers.
A bomb went off and
Spoilers.
she was crippled. Well, if you enjoy Batman, you probably know this already. But
well, I didn't know she was crippled, but
well, no, she becomes the Oracle.
Huh.
Which is Batman's kind of
camera was sucking.
Which is Batman's version of Wiki. So he's like, Oracle, I need some info on this person. She's like, oh, I'm on it. And then she like types in the computer.
Oh, okay, so she's just a cripple who helps him from a computer.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
But,
I guess I should heal.
But yeah, I mean, I have this, we have this friend who absolutely hates Heath Ledger.
Oh,
as the Joker.
Which is funny, as the rest of the world, like, idolizes him for it.
Right? And we actually got into this confrontation, well, not really a confrontation, but a more of a debate, really.
Yeah, sure.
Both of us had valid points. That was when he... Oh, you walked right into that.
Like, I thought I could make it, and then I realized I couldn't, and then I tried to slow down, but the controls are slidey, remember?
Yeah. So when the very first time I watched Batman Begins, I'm like, yeah, okay, it was an alright movie. I mean, it's not terrible. And, I enjoyed it. And then, Dark Knight came out. And that's when I actually got into Batman a little bit, because I'm like, whoa, this is pretty dark, and this one guy who's legitly psychotic,
like
who wants to see like the world burn, basically.
Like, in a way, like, it's not a good villain, but like the way he was portrayed, and like it just sort of worked for the movie.
I think it works perfectly. I think he's actually the perfect villain.
Well,
compared to the guy who wants to do nothing but good, really, and not really kill anybody, compared to the guy who just wants to see things go awry.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
it's like yin and yang.
What I'm trying to say is that he works as a villain, but like generally speaking, I find that villains who like want nothing except to destroy the world are like the least relatable, because like you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to do that? But yeah, no, like I'm saying it works in the context.
But
like,
he's psychotic.
It still made sense in the context of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was sort of like there was a method to his madness almost.
Because he's not.
It was almost like he was almost like Jack Sparrow, if Jack Sparrow was pure evil.
Yeah. He's just a little bit crazy, but into the way that the crazy makes sense. But that's where I first got into the, like okay, Batman lore might be kind of cool. So I played the Batman games, and I learned a little bit more.
Also, I just beat the fire trial.
Yay! I haven't read any more of the comics or anything. But yeah, that's where I first got into it, and that's where our buddies, like, yeah, Heath Ledger sucks. That Joker is horrible. And everything sucks about it, blah, blah, blah.
So here's the question then. Did he say it was horrible because it was portrayed poorly in the movie, like, compared to the comics? Or because he just genuinely did not like the character?
I just don't think I think both, a little bit. He didn't like the character, and he didn't like how he was portrayed.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if this particular friend of ours was into the comic books and was familiar with, like, how the Joker normally is.
I don't know.
Because I imagine if that was the thing and he was like heavy into the comics, I can definitely imagine being grumpy if the character wasn't properly portrayed.
I don't know. I might have to look it up or talk to him again.
Yeah,
but
maybe we'll if we do play Arkham, that'd be a great time to like look into this stuff a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, we should get him on Skype during that episode, dude.
That could be kind of fun.
That would. Get him on Skype and get his little info and. Oh, if we get somehow get like Twitch involved and have him watching while we play.
Oh yeah, Twitch would be great. I'd love to get into Twitch one of these days.
So where are we on? We're on next time on Operation Pixel, actually.
Yeah.
We're a little bit overdue.
We'll see y'all next time.
Next time.
As we finish the Cove once and for all.
Next time. Get rid of this Cove. This place sucks.
Yeah, I'm tired of this place.